Do you ever wonder why your credit score is so important when buying things like a car or getting credit cards or insurance, and a big one, buying a home? Well, geez, you're a good person, right? You're hardworking, you're currently serving or have served this great country, so who cares if you have a few blemishes on your credit report? I mean, shouldn't these companies extending this credit to you be more mindful of the person you are and not just judge you on some numbers on a piece of paper? I mean, do these numbers really tell them the whole story? How much you bust your ass every day? Hell no, they don't. But guess what? That's the way it is. Hi, Jeff Garman here. Let's talk about the C word, or credit, for a bit. And if you have bad credit, then watch this video. It's a little longer than most, but could be worth your time. Now, if you have great credit, then good job. You can turn me off. But bottom line, your credit score, just like I always told my kids while they were growing up, should be one of the most important things that you take care of for strong financial health. Now, your credit score will determine many outcomes in your future that can be life-changing, and having the ability to buy a home is one of those life-changing events. Now, if you've kept bad credit and keep it that way, sorry folks, but home ownership will not be in your future. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to sugarcoat this one. If you have bad credit, fix it. If you're in debt, fix it. Positive action can change every negative situation. So not tomorrow, not next week. Start taking action now. Okay, so what do? What are those positive actions that you can start doing right now to fix your credit? Well, first, you need to know what your credit score needs to be if you want to buy anything and have a decent interest rate. Now, sure, if you listen to my guide, which you can download after this video is over, then you know the minimum score I want to see you have to buy a house is 600. But to be honest, that is not a very good score. Now listen, in my opinion, a good score is 680 or above. And that's not hard to achieve if you put in the work. And again, you're in the military, or we're in the military, and I know damn well that if you have the work ethic to put in the work, you'll do it. Now, repairing damaged credit is simple. It takes time. There's no magic pill or secret sauce to fix bad credit overnight. It takes work you need to do. Now, I'll give you some tips to get you there, but I can't fix it for you. So, first, order all your reports from the 3 major credit reporting agencies, just TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. Just go online and order from each one. You can order them for free once a year. Then sign up for a credit monitoring service like Credit Karma, so you can monitor your score as you improve it. Now, most are free for the basic service. Now, once you have your reports and your scores, then figure out what's causing your score to be too low. It could be late payments, unpaid balances, judgments, or maybe just too much credit or debt. And once you figure that out, then at a very minimum, start paying all your bills showing up on your credit report on time. And just make minimum payments for now. Now, if you haven't paid a creditor in a while and have multiple lates, call them and get back on track with minimum payments again. They're going to work with you. Then, go get a secured credit card and start building good credit in place of the bad. A secured credit card allows you to buy your balance and then use it like a credit card. To build credit using this card, you put a small amount on the card, like $100 or whatever you can afford, then use very small portions of this available credit, because a low utilization rate on this card will help your score, and keep doing it every month. And whatever you do not get any new credit cards or new debt at this point. As the old saying goes, if you do what you always did, you're going to get what you always got. And that's more bad credit, right? Remember, repairing bad credit that was the result of bad money management isn't about paying all your bills today. It's about developing new money habits. So stop spending money you don't have. Focus on paying your minimum payments and paying everything on time. Once you've gotten used to doing that, then start to focus on paying things off and start with your highest interest credit cards first. Then work your way down from there. Now, if you have judgments, call the debtors of those judgments and set up payment plans, or settle on the amounts you owe. And remember, you don't need to do this all in a week. Do a little at a time, one debt at a time, until they're all current and then paid off. Okay, that was a lot, but I really want you all to understand the importance of your credit scores, because with solid scores, you can eventually buy a home, and that makes it well worth the work to get your credit score squared away. And hey, if you already have good credit or already bought your home using your VA, no worries, but do me a favor and like and share this with someone that you think might benefit from this information. And keep an eye on your inbox. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Military Heroes USA to stay in the loop. Have an awesome day, and as always, thank you for your service.